May 29th here at the Adams residence and installing our annuals as well as weekly maintenance. So up front we have pops of snapdragon daisies, the ipomea filling in, a little deeper pink in the back, and then the wave petunias, a little primrose, and then more orange, pink, kind of fading, rolling through it all. This thing's been here for a while, this little buried gas line sign. But yeah, just got pops going. A little bit more subtle over here because I know we're going to have growth from these grasses and things. And then filling in around the pansies. Everything's looking a little dry, so I did tell Bill to kind of amp up the watering for a little bit with the irrigation, make sure it is getting the best to establish everything here. Love these blues. There's a couple salvias, so we're going to have more blue pop in between the pink. And then really nice and full. We did a little bit of leftover alyssum on the front here, a little bit around the side. Just filling in with the wave petunias. They're going to kind of grow around. And then, you know, pops of color up here. These guys are looking great. We didn't do much with them, if anything at all. We just watered them a little bit today. And then to the back for the rest of the install. We could probably water those front planters too. Yeah. Thanks. On the side here, a little cluster of snapdragons and daisies and things. A little bit of sweeping up we have yet to do. Just filling in with color. Filling it in all around. A little pink on the side. Seeing what we can do. What'll grow along the edge here. This definitely gets some good sunlight, and then heavily watered the new auto laurels, and cleaning, tidying, filling in with snapdragons and pretty things, and raking through and fluffing the soil. Some delicate snapdragons with wax begonias around them, a little bit more snapdragons and alyssum thrown into that pot. I want to hop over to this corner where we got 2 new dogwoods. Both of them were dead. 2 new ones, fancy lilies in the middle of each kind of half, and then snapdragons, impatiens, more petunias. A little bit of something in the back there just to give us some color, and that'll spread out with those sweet potato vine. Whole back could end up being lime green colored at some point in the future. And just another view of how full it is. Loving the look there. I will kind of pop around to show off these planters from the pool. This is the jasmine, lilies, alyssum, Swedish ivy that's going to hang over. It's all the way even to the back. Nicely watered, irrigation placed, ready to go. Same thing over here. It's actually a slightly smaller pot, so we kind of just dialed it down a little bit, but with the same materials. And then to show off the pool bed, I guess I can hop up there. And along the side of the pool, we have pops of color with snapdragons and geraniums in between the green. And a little something for the corner. It's not neglected. Really full back here. Combination of the lobelia and the cocosmia. This big scarlet colors. Wave petunias, probably going to wave all around. Or actually those are the Indian summer. I'm not sure if they're like considered the wave. But it should grow really nicely. Little combination, little focal point here and there, like groupings of things. The roses are incredible. They're really filling in, but we did do pops of petunias in the back, and that'll spread. Some really nice colored daisies. Getting things filled out, the butterfly bush. Yeah. So there we have it. We have a special lily in the back. Give really tall pops of color. This one's going to be crazy. Got a little red going on over there. And then the peonies are coming in, the grasses are still doing their thing. We're gonna leave these for a nice long time. They're so beautiful, tall and explosive. Alliums. And then all the way up here, kind of mixing the lantana in with the ground cover just to break up the green. And then doing pops of color. Yep, I can't wait to see how this looks in a month or two. Everything all filled in nicely. Doing a lot of deadheading in these roses next time. Definitely. There's another view of the planters. And then over here, really dry, so we tried to water as much as we could of the pansies too, but we just popped these geraniums in to give some color in between the roses. And then this side is full, so we're going to let the hydrangeas do their thing. But in this corner bed, we've got some fancy lilies, some canna lilies doing their nice pink color, and then flanked by the asparagus fern that we had left over. Really hoping that grows in kind of around it, kind of buffers it, and then that this Jenny takes off even more. And then there's a cluster of snapdragons in the middle with impatiens. So yeah, everything kind of has its spot here. And so next time, lots of deadheading. Got to do the shake test, you know, shake the rose bush. And if petals fall off, we've got to deadhead it. You know, if a lot of petals fall off. This one's looking so good. And yeah, there's just a view of the wall there with all the pink. And then the pots. And I'll take some separate photos of individual beds as well. And that'll be it for today. Thank you.